Hello and welcome to another episode of Making Diablo clone in Lisp. So today we're going to be working on the warnings that was the result of the previous stream from like the implementing the linters for the code. So yeah, let me just get those warnings. So they were on our GitLab pipelines. So give me just a moment. Yeah, right. So yeah, we've implemented the CI pipeline in the last stream, which does this. No, wait, not this. We want the develop branch. So yeah, by the way, I'm a bit sleep deprived, so yeah, I might be a little bit dopey today. Right, so okay, so we got all of those things, and yeah, let's maybe start with sblint and just have a look at what does it have to say. So we wanna probably fold this, and yeah, here we go. Yeah, lint output. So yeah, I guess we start here. Yeah, right. So this warning looks a bit weird. I'm gonna skip it for a moment. So yeah, right. Let's probably start with this one. Systems.lisp 206. Systems.lisp 206. Right, so it says that the return value of stable sort list should not be discarded. What? Stable sort list. I guess it talks about sort. And yeah, I do ignore its return value, so I mean, okay, I would have to just read the docs about sort, I guess. Right, sort, so it returns, oh, it returns sorted sequence. Oopsie. Sort and this, oh yeah, but they destructively sort sequences according to the blah 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 blah. If sequence is a vector, blah 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 blah, sort determines the argument certain operation is not guaranteed stable, can be destructive in all cases. In the case of a vector argument, this is accomplished by permitting elements in place. In case of a list, the list is destructively reordered in the same manner as for n reverse. Right. So do I just set f it back to the original list? I guess I do. Send effect should have prepared. Right, that is a bit weird. Okay, let's maybe disassemble this function and see what happens inside. Assemble make object. Oops, make object. Right, here we go. A bunch of code. So components, I guess that's the first lambda, and then yeah, I guess that's the stable sort list, and then make component. No, wait, make entity. Why does it call make entity though? Oh yeah, I can see it here in initializer. Right, so I guess that's that, and yeah. Okay, so let's maybe just notice the size of the disassembly, which is 681 bytes, and then try and set f that thing back. So we want to set f components back to this. Oh, oops. I kind of fucked this up a little bit. We also want this, and yeah, I guess that's that. So let's compile that, no warnings, and then disassemble that again. So now, yeah, the same, 681 bytes. So not really sure what changed. So yeah, I guess let's leave it like that. Let's set f it back. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, certainly. Set f components, or yeah, we might just do a little trick here and just use this sorted components list and just maybe put it back into let. Set f components makar Oh yeah, right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's remove this extra setf. I never quite liked setf in Common Lisp. So components, and then let's have sorted components. Sorted components, which would be where this sort expression. So then we close let, and then use here the sorted components in sorted components, just to be a little bit more explicit. Sorted components, why doesn't, oh yeah, sorted components, yeah, right. So that's that. Is it in line? No, it isn't. So let's try if that still works. Right, let's press new game, and yeah, it looks like it still works. Let's create a new game, and then kill this critter. Yeah, that looks like it is working. Okay, awesome. So we kinda fixed that. So let's move on. Right, so there would be a lot of warnings like this when we have some function proclaimed in line, but it already has been compiled. I mean, the calls to this function was already compiled. Were compiled previously, and so it's kind of not in line. So it's actually a matter of like order, or how do I put it, the dependencies between different functions. Yes, so maybe let's have a look. I mean, it would be better if it told me where those calls were previously compiled, but yeah, I would figure. What it also has to say, declaration of not in line at the call sites will eliminate this warning. Well, I mean, it also will make it not in line, so that's not what I'm aiming for. As we're proclaiming and defining the function before its first potential use. Yeah, that's the approach I want to take. Proclaiming and defining the function before its first potential use. Okay, action type. Let's search for that. No, we want this one. Action type. Right, so first of all, where is it defined? It is defined in here, actions.lisp, action type. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, I see what the problem is here, at least one problem, because it is defined in line here, but it is called here above, so yeah. And also here, yeah, so I guess I found those two actual calls. Okay, awesome, at least I can fix it. So let's see, what do we have? Has action P, action type. The problem might be that if I move that below, I might trigger similar warnings for different functions which are used here, like this index valid P or action parent. Yeah, where's action parent? Yeah, here it is. Wait a sec. Yeah, and it has the warning about action parent. Okay. Current actions. So what do I have? This. Right, we have it above there on the line 7. So, what can I do here? I guess I can just try and move it below. Action type. Yeah, I can move it below. At least I can try. So, well. The other bad thing is that I don't really have the actual ability to test whether those warnings are gone after I do these changes in the code, because I don't have sblint installed, and I don't have sblint installed because I don't have Roswell installed, and frankly I don't want to. So yeah, I reckon I could just compile, or rather quick load the whole thing with verbose t argument. Now let me try that in a moment. So yeah, I guess I want to put this stuff like here. Do I? Yeah, looks legit, I'd say. So yeah, let's try and compile this stuff with this verbose key. So, first of all, I think I want to remove the cache. So it should be on my machine on var cache something. No, wait, it was var tmp cache. Andrew, yeah, right. Common Lisp. This. Right, I want to remove that. Do I? Yeah, I do. So let's remove that. Okay, here we go. And then let me just make it a bit larger. And yeah, here we go. So let me just try and quick load that manually. QL quick load, d2 kit, verbose t. Let's see if that does the trick. Yeah, and puts a huge amount of compiling information, but we also got those little nice warnings, right? Yeah, we kinda do. There are some things about third-party libraries like CLPP-CRE for some reason. Parse float, then what is happening here? This definition for system parse float tests. Please only define first float and secondary systems with a name starting with parse float /. Oh yeah, sure, of course, yeah. Blah blah blah. So, redefining, wait, what? Dissect. Weird. Simple tasks runner. What is even simple task? I don't think I use that kind of library with that name. Weird. That's weird. Okay, so here are the warnings, right? In the macro, executes blah 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 blah. If system instance is nil, the default. Wait, what is happening? Oh yeah, optional and key found in the same lambda list. Yeah, whatever. I would get back to that later. So let's move on. Compiling blah blah blah. Processing route. Processing. Yeah, I don't really see any warnings regarding those action types and whatever. So I guess it works. Yay. I mean my fix for the warnings. So yeah, this is all good. Let's see what else do I have here. Yeah, here we go. So in character system.lisp with style warning. Call to initialize action could not be inlined because its source code was not saved. Wait, what? Okay, let's see if we have it here. Yeah, we do. Okay, awesome. So we fixed those two warnings, and let's move to this one. Character system, line 18. Line 18. Here we go. So, wait, what? A global call to initialize action could not be inlined because its source code was not saved. A global inline proclamation must be in effect to save function definition for inlining. Okay, so what does this defection macro expense do? How do I macro expand? No, I guess I want macro expand once. Macro expand one. Alrighty. So what do I have here? Push new blah 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 move action def SOA. Global var move actions, blah blah blah, inline move actions length, declaim blah blah blah. Wait, what? Function with move action. No, wait. F type function fix num key parent target x target y. Oh yeah, make move action, right. So then this macro with move action. Then macro with move actions, finalize action type, and yeah, def method. Wait, how initialize action could be inlined if it is a method and I'm not using any libraries to inline methods? What does it trying to do, goddammit? Okay, it happens in make move action, so let's see. And make Move action, yeah, here we go. Creates and returns, blah 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 blah, parent. Right. So, initialize action. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, here it is. Initialize action, move global index. So, what's happening here? I think that trick is that make move action is defined in line, right? And then, yeah, here it is, make move action. No, wait, it is not. It is not claimed to be in line. Weird. Quite weird. So, okay, right, and then what's happening here? Initialize action, move global index. Weird, that is weird. Okay, what does it also print here? In defection move, def method, initialize action, finalize action. Wait a sec. Right, which stance, whatever. Weird. Make move action. So. Define make move action. Declare top level form. Block blah blah blah. Detectable kit initialize action move global index. Yeah, that's exactly what is happening in this macro expansion. This initialize action may move global index. So it says it is a style warning, and the call to this could not be inlined. I mean, there might be a situation in which this could be inlined. A global inline or SBX may be inline. Proclamation must be in effect to save function definitions for inlining. To save function definitions. I mean, it should be compiled as a method by this point here, shouldn't it? This all is pretty weird. So let's see, initialize action. So I have the method and we have call to it, and I mean that's pretty straightforward. Why it is writing this weird things. Global inline or fixed maybe inline. And what's happening here in... Yeah, it's also one more warning about this next finalize action, I believe. So, yeah, let's see, def method expander, load, def method, standard method, do delete action. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this one. So, code style warning, call to finalize action could not be inlined. This is plain weird. I mean, this is just the one large program, one large body of code. How come? I mean, how do I even declaim a method to be in line? Let me just Google a bit. Declaim method inline. How to inline functions. Yeah, I think I kinda know how to do that. Some implementations, compiler ignore inline declarations, compile macro created by define compiler macro, different from this macro used inline code. Define compiler macro. No, that's quite an overkill here. So let's see. Yeah, the function. So it is a function. I mean, what does it want from me? Declare not inline dispatch. This is pretty weird. Maybe the definition of the generic should be in place for this to work. Initialize action. Right, let's see. Do I have a generic for this? And I do have a generic for this indeed in actions.lisp. Here it is. Type index. Oh, I have it declaimed inline, god damn it. So I think I just don't need this because this is a remnant of the times where I had this library trying to inline the method calls. So yeah, I don't really need this, and I don't also need this, right? Yeah, that's right. So let's see. Let's again remove the cache, restart the whole Lisp image, and try and recompile again. Here we go. Okay, let's see at our warnings again. So again, this warning about optional and key arguments, I would get back to this later. And then again, no warnings, blah 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 blah. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of compilation. Yeah, here we go. What's next? That's some different. Proclaiming Euclidean distance to be in line, but 3 calls to it were previously compiled. Yeah, the same story. So the file is sprite system. So Euclidean distance. Oh, wait a sec. What? Why? How? Oh no, that's the character system. I was looking at the wrong place. So yeah, let's see. Euclidean distance. Oh yeah, I can see the call to it, alright. And then this one, and then this one, and then just this declaration. So yeah, I guess I could just move that further a bit, like somewhere here, for instance. Right. Oops. Nope. What's happening here? Weird. Maybe that. No, looks a bit ugly. But then maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see. So I guess that is fixed. I'm not even going to test that. So let's see what's next. So in the fun A star, forced to do full call, unable to inline float truncate because the result is a values blah blah blah. Yeah, I guess I would just leave that be because this function is this A star function is just a candidate for rewriting because this is pretty much the ugliest place in my code so far. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch this one. Yeah, but maybe, I mean, there are just a lot of warnings about types, so able to inline float in goal X. So goal X floor, unable to inline float. Wait, what? Goal X. Nah, I'm not going to touch this. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, this one is in line, right. So where the heck is this E star? So goal X, goal Y. Us to double float. Values integer, not a values signed byte. I will roll truncate. Where's the truncate? I can't really see. There. Truncate. No. Okay, I'm going to just leave this function be, because again I would be rewriting it very soon. Oops, that was unexpected. Yes, sorry about that. I forgot to turn on the do not disturb mode. Right, so where was I? Yeah, I'm not going to touch a star function because that's pretty huge and ugly. It's going to be rewritten anyway. So what's next? Face target. Face target. So so what's happening here? Proclaiming face target to be in line, but one call to it was previously compiled again. So where is it? Face target. Oh yeah, here it is. So it is defined on line 294, but used here in move. So then again, I would just move that a bit up above. So face target, face target. Right, so I guess it goes here. Does it? Yeah, it kinda does. Yeah, here we go. So what's next? Character systems. So again, oh yeah, this is the same file. So in character system, proclaiming to follow path to be in line. Follow path. Yes, so yeah, of course it is used here. Right, follow path. So let's just move it also a bit further. Right, angle, action entity. Yeah, I guess that would do the trick. So follow target. Sorry, what was it? Follow path. Yeah, follow path. So I guess it goes here. So yeah, here I go. Follow path. So what's next? Again in character system. Proclaiming approx equal to be in line, but one call was previously compiled. So approx equal. Yeah, sure, of course. So we also want to move that a bit above prox equal face target and then prox equal. Right. So what's next? LISP compilation had star warnings while compiling character system. Yeah, of course it had. So data tables. Okay. Data tables. So proclaiming table value ref to be in line, but one call to it was previously compiled. But quite frankly, I can't really see that call. So you gotta walk with me where it is happening. Table value ref. So it's either in this file data tables or in combat system, right? Wait a sec. In combat system, yeah, right. Ref. So yeah, I don't really see any usages of that file besides this function, which is way below this original one. So I guess that's the problem of combat system, and I guess I should go to the ASD file and just add an extra dependency for that. So where it is? Combat system. So yeah, it should depend on data tables. right? Yeah, it certainly should. So combat system entities. So I guess here I have it in alphabetical order, or no, it doesn't look like so. Or does it? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, it does not. So I guess it is some random order. Character system, systems, system. Systems and Q. Yeah, let's just put it here. So data tables. Here we go. And I guess that's also fixed. So yeah, table value ref. Let's see what do we have further. So in UI system, proclaiming UI font large to be in line. UI font large to be in line. But two calls to it were previously compiled. And again, I can't see where. So let's search where it is used. Right, so it is used in an mob system and an item system. And yeah, of course it is defined in UI systems. So yeah, I guess that's also the matter of dependencies, right? UI system. Mob and item. Okay, let's just add extra dependencies. So first of all, I'm making the UI system. I'm adding UI system to those dependencies of those systems. So let's see if UI system itself does not have anything weird going on. It looks like it does not. So where was I? Yeah, again I have to search for that, and yeah, that would be item and mob systems. So item. Where's it? Yeah, item system. So it it does depend on UI system. Now that is weird, because this should work then. And then mob system. Well, let's see, mob system. Oh yeah, mob system does not depend on UI system, so let's make it happen. System. Oops. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, two calls. I guess those two calls just... Oh yeah, those two calls are going from mob system, right? Yeah, they do. This one and this one. Okay, awesome. So I guess that's fixed too. Okay, what's next? So next I have player system, and yeah, okay. Player system. Proclaiming player entity to be in line, but two calls were previously compiled. So player entity. Here we go. So so I guess it's also used in some other systems, most probably. So let's see, where do we have player entity used? Probably with parentheses too. Yeah, here we go. So in mob system and item system, character system. That is weird. And in player system. Right. So let's put it in. Oops. What was the... Yeah. So why do we want that in character system? Unless equals entity player entity. Wait, what's happening here? So system draw just draws all of the characters, right? And unless the entity equals to player entity. Oh yeah, the action entity. What is going on here? So go to screen. Oh yeah, it does some debugging crap, right? I guess that's needed then. So right, it looks like player system, I mean the mob and item and also character systems should depend on player system, right? So let's switch to SD file, and yeah, of course my window with search is lost, So how come IV occur? Yeah, here we go. So, and the first thing to check, of course, would be to see if player system depends in any of those. Because if it does, it would constitute the circular dependency, which is not good. So, player system depends on combat system, HP, mana, mob system, and UI system. So we can't help mob system, right? But we can work with item system and character, right? Yes, so we would still have one call that wouldn't be inlined in the mob system. So yeah, let's see. First of all, we want to go to item system. Where is it? Yeah, item system, and make it... Oh yeah, it does depend on player system. Okay. And then character system. A, B, C, D, K, blah, 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 character. Yeah, character system. So yeah, it does not. So we want to make it dependent on player system. I hope it wouldn't break the build. And then in this one particular case, the mob system is already dependent. Sorry, the player system is already dependent on mob system for some reason, which is weird. Oh yeah, it calls, I guess, this function, draw mob health bar. I mean, what happens if I make them dependent in other way? Because this draw mob health bar is not in line anyway, and compiler would be able to just put the like the instruction to call this some function. But in line case, compiler needs some extra info. So let's try it. Let's try and make so let's go to player system, remove this dependency on the mob system, and instead just go to mob system and make it dependent on player system. Yeah, something like that. So let's see if that even compiles. So I guess I would have to remove the cache again, restart my Lisp. And yeah, and compile all this stuff again. Yeah, of course, circle dependency. Yeah, here we go. Character system depends on player system. Wait, so where's the full like graph or whatever? I can't really see it anywhere. Traverse A. So okay, let's start from the end. Character system. And then combat system, and then again combat system, and then player system, and then player system, and then character system again. Right. Yeah, it does look like a circular dependency. Ouch. Okay. So no, again, what's the full problem here? So can I like inspect this? Nope. Metadot? Nope. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, okay. Let's just call it again. Right. So source file player system, and then combat system. Character player combat. Right? Character. Where the heck is it? god, I have a lot of systems already. So yeah, here we go, character system. So it depends on player system, which in turn depends on what? Which in turn depends on combat system, which depends on character system, which depends again on player system, and which depends on combat system, etc, etc. So why do we have this? Why do we have this? So wait a sec, what have I changed? Oops. I've added the player system to the dependencies of mob system. So I didn't really trigger, I haven't really triggered this circular dependency, have I? Huh. So what are the changes here? Data tables, that's nothing, and then yeah, here we've added player system here to mob system. That's weird. Mob system, huh? So what happens if I just remove player system from its dependencies? Oops. Again. I mean, what have I really changed to trigger this? I haven't seen this before. I most certainly haven't. So let me just try and restart once more. Nope. So character, player, and then combat, which again depends on character. Huh. Again, I haven't really changed anything except this one, which, yeah, I've added player system to character system. So let's see. Character system. So if I comment this here and try and quick load again, yeah, it works. Okay, so I don't really need this. Let me just clear the cache again, and yeah, I would have to just live with this one inline problem, right? Oops. Oh. What? I mean, what's the problem here? Compiling player system. I haven't even touched a player system. So where is this fatal error? Fatal error. Return for unknown block null. What? Return null. Now that is just plain weird. Return for unknown block null. Return from. Wait. Return. I don't even have a return from here. Player system. Target player. So here in character under cursor, the claim inline player entity. No, wait. So it started by compiling this, then dev system, then dev component, dev method make component, then the claim player entity made this warning about inlining, and then player entity, then inline mouse position, blah blah blah, character under cursor, and yeah, it died here. Oh yeah, with mobs, I do need this shit for the, I mean, because this thing is a macro, I can't really change the order for a mob system here. So wait a sec, what have I really changed? I've removed mob system from player system dependencies, and I really shouldn't have. Mob system, was it here? Yeah, it was. Mob system, right. Okay. Player system. Right, so I can't really put it here because it would fix the inline problem, but in turn it would add the circular dependency here. This loop of 3 systems, or rather 3 files. That's a shame. Okay, so let's try without that. So again, I will restart that, remove the cache, and try this again. Wait, what? Again? A circular dependency again? I mean, how come? I hadn't done any... Oh yeah, wait, I've added to mob system, the player system, and again, I really shouldn't have. Oops. Here we go. So now at least it should compile. Yeah. Got it. So let's see what we have about warnings. Yeah, here we go. So, oh yeah, face target. I mean, I thought I fixed that. So let's see. Face target. Oh yeah, I really haven't. Yeah. I think I should move this even further above. Face target. Yep, like here. Alright. So let's see what's next. A star, which again I wouldn't touch because it's a candidate for replacement. And then yeah, what's further? So yeah, player entity. 2 calls to it were previously compiled. So I guess the one would be in what? Where would that be? So where's my Ivy occur? So one probably would be in mob system, right? Yeah, it would, because mob system does not depend on player system, and it would be this system update, which is not very good, but then again, one inline function. It wouldn't hurt that much, I guess. Yeah, and what's next? So let me switch it back to SD file, and then my Ivy buffer. So, and then item system. Wait a sec, so let's have a look at item system. No, item system does depend on player system, so it shouldn't pose a problem. So the last one would be this character system, and yeah, that would be the second call. So yeah, system draw with character unless entity equals player entity. Ooh, wait a sec, is it called inside a loop? With system config, when the back path, with move actions, let entity with character entity, unless multiple wind and the back tail. Yeah, the thing is that this one is essentially a loop, right? With move actions. So how does that macro expand? With move actions. Yeah, that's indeed a loop. So we want to... Oops. How do I close it? God damn it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. So I think I want to optimize this a bit. Even if it's a debugging path, I still want to optimize this a bit. So I want to move that into the variable player entity and probably move it like even further somewhere here. So this let is already inside the loop. I don't want it, so I want one call above the loop, right? Somewhere here. entity, and then move all of that shit a bit here, and yep. Wait, that's a lot of parentheses missing. What am I? Huh, weird. With character. Weird. So let me have a look at the initial code. So I probably want my develop branch, and I want src, and I want what I want, character system. Character system. Okay. So what was it? The very last system draw. So again, this is not very helpful, but still, this loop is on the same level as this, unless, I guess, is it? Debug entity. Now this is just plain weird, so let me just try and undo a bit. Oops, nope, too far. Yeah, so what was the idea here? Yeah, it is on the same level as this, unless... Weird. And then this... yeah, okay. So, how come... Unless... Yeah, right. Okay. Right, so I want to press redo for a little while, and then remove this parent, right? Oh yeah, and this this player entity is only usable inside of this, so I want extra parentheses, and then here we go. No, wait. So I just ended. Wait, it should have been inside this with character, right? That's hard. So, with character uses some stuff from character, right? And this would be what? X and Y? I guess no, that's that. So what do I even have in character? No wait, that was a character, right? Yeah, with character. So what do I have in this component? Character speed and debug entity. Right. Speed and debug. Oops. Speed. Yeah, I don't use speed here, but I think I do use debug entity. Do I? Yeah, I indeed do. So this should be inside with character, right? And I can't really put this parent here because this would be out of scope here. Yeah, right. So I want to just leave it be here. Entity, player entity. Yeah, just extra player entity in the scope. Right. With character, yeah, okay. Got it. And then extra parentheses here. So I guess that's that. Yeah, compiled and loaded. Okay, awesome. So that's, this thing is still a full function that would do a full function call, but at least it is kind of out of this loop body and would be executed just once. So yeah, it's a tiny bit better. So let's see at further warnings. Could not stack allocate, make Allegro event. Oh, that is weird. d2concrete.lisp make Allegro event. Could not stack allocate. So there was an option to stack allocate this. This thing is declared to be dynamic extent. Processing Allegro event without queuing because event struct is stack allocated. Huh. Right. This is some trickery going on here. So what is this thing? Def event, logger event. Okay, so this is my custom class, right? Or rather, yeah, what does it do? Destruct. It is a struct. Okay. So why couldn't it stack allocate? And how do I do that? So let's see. Let's just try and Google this warning. Not stack allocate, predicate found, blah blah blah, minimal reproducible. Okay. This is not reproducible in SBCL2. Can I provide the minimal question on it? Run. Try it. I guess that is somehow broken. Huh. Clean install keys the same behavior. No idea. Strange in the way it doesn't sign it for me. Source code windows look as if there was stuff which is trying to suppress compiler notes about stack allocation failures, which I guess must be not working somehow. Tried to disable the suppression, but I'm not sure if managed. Not sure my voice. Right. The branch master, blah 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 blah. Better cannot stack allocate compiler nodes. When a node refers to failure to allocate an argument, say so, instead of claiming that it will stack allocate the entire function, which is both silly and wrong. Huh. So probably it speaks about type or event attributes. Probably type. CFI for slot value. Ooh. Compiler macro. Wow. For construct slot value. Generic. Wow. So, what if I try and disassemble this function foreign pointer boolean? Wow. Okay. Right, so what can't it stack allocate anyway? So this sample, goddammit. Systems handle event. Oops. Oh yeah, sure, I should be in package. Oh, wait, how, wait, what? Yeah, I wanted to do that. So, what's happening here? 341 byte. Event types. What? Sellable aggro event types. Translate from foreign. Okay. Type struct. Make aggro event. Systems. And then I believe just loop over those systems. Not equals type display close. Process event. Oh yeah, that's I guess the body of the loop. So yeah, make aggro event. So what isn't stack allocated? I'm not really sure. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I was here. Could not stack allocate. And then again, could not stack allocate systems handle event. And huh. Systems handle event. So kinda the event. Huh. Event. So probably I'm just guessing, but probably I could just do the same dynamic extent here. Declare dynamic, come on, damn it, dynamic extent for an event. 2 nodes. What would that be? Yeah, could not stack allocate. Ooh, that's a lot. In-game loop. Could not stack allocate var2 event. Union IL event. Huh. With foreign object. Bind var to a pointer to count blah 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 buffer dynamic extent and maybe stack allocated. Ha. And shall count 1. Foreign type size body. So with foreign pointer well, beyond dynamic extent of body with alien. Ooh, I'm way too deep in this, I think. Yeah, way too deep. Bind alien stack pointer. Wow. Okay, right. If it couldn't stack allocate, well, I guess that's compiler's problem, and I can't really do much there. But then again, yeah, it's a bit shameful. One note. Could not stack allocate systems handle event. I guess it speaks about something inside of systems handle event, which probably would be, I don't know, maybe this one. So what happens if I do this and then this? No warnings. Huh. Weird. And if I look at disassembly now, 341. I believe that's the same as it were previously. Yeah, that's the same. But now, no warnings. Weird, quite weird. So let me just Google something about, well, something about CFFI in Common Lisp and dynamic extent. I'm not sure if I'd find anything usable, but still. Allocating foreign memory. Tutorial. Dynamic extent ignored. Return dynamic extent. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, of course. The pointer on var is valid beyond the dynamic extent of body. And maybe stack allocated if supported by implementation, so it also probably could not. Common user's memory has dynamic extent. Yeah, okay. With foreign object. Allocate the foreign object with dynamic extent. Yeah, whatever. Is deallocated when the body exits. Infinite extent when defined, regardless results almost universally unpleasant. Dynamic extent here for a string. Alright. Allocating memory allocated as such has dynamic extent. Much as with let bindings of special variables. Okay, oops. Yeah, right, whatever. Yeah, that's the same page. To ignore the declaration. Dun, 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 dun. Thing called because eliminates the entire category of bugs. Dangling pointers. Huh. The garbage collector eliminates quickly and so garbage collector is generational, collecting blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, let's just rely on garbage collector. I mean, I'm not liking this very much, but if that's how it goes, so, well, what can I do? Alrighty, allocating for the memory. Yeah, okay. So let's see. I guess I would also have to compile all of this with some different compilers to see if nothing is really broken. So yeah, let's finish with warnings. Do I have some extra warnings to fix? No, I guess that was it. So let me just do it one more time, like the full compilation. Just clear that and quick load with verbose. So 5. Wait, what? Okay, let's just start from the beginning. So this warning, which I would get back just in a second. No warnings, everything looks cool here. Yeah, here we go in E stars, so I wouldn't be touching that. Yeah, here we go. Player entity, which is a known warning, like known case. Probably I can define it like maybe inline. Is that the standard declaration or is that SBCL extension? Maybe inline common Lisp. Maybe inline declaration. Yeah, extensions. Inline functions, CMU, inline, maybe. SBX maybe inline. So what again is the text? Protocols were previously compiled. A declaration of not inline at the call sites will eliminate this warning, as will proclaiming an... Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's put not inline at call sites. So again, where's my IO buffer? Yeah, so it was in character system, right? And in something else. So yeah, in character system I've moved that here. So can I really put the declaration here like the one something like that? Oops. So I would just declare this not inline. Just yeah, player entity. Okay, so give me just one moment. Oops. I just forgot one important thing to do with the stream. So just 1 second. Yeah, of course. Right. So not inline. And does it compile? No, it doesn't. Delete unreachable code. Declare is in a place where declare was not expected. There's no function named declare, reference to the declare in some context, and evaluate expression slash starts to plug that the expression is being evaluated, which invokes undefined behavior. Can I just put it like here? Yay, it works. Compile it loaded. Okay, awesome. And then the next call site of this player entity function would be what again? I guess it would be mob system, right? So here, yeah, right. Again, the same declaration here. I probably should comment that this is to avoid circular dependency. Let's see. of character system. Yeah, the same comment. All right. Okay. So what's again with the warnings here? Oh, some new warning in item system. Okay, let's try and fix that. Item system. So, proclaiming item add to be in line, but the calls were previously compiled. Okay. Item add. Okay, where is it used? It is used in player system exactly 2 times. So I feel like it's again a case of the circular dependency. So the what should be dependent on what? Player system should depend on item system, right? Yeah, right. But it does not. But item system, on the other hand, does depend on player system. God damn it. Wait a sec. Item system depends on player system. Yeah, it does make sense. So item add. What do I do with it? Sparse matrix ref. Whew. Yeah, I guess I would do just the same thing with declaring it not in line. God damn it. And why player system depends... Sorry, why item system depends on player system? I mean, it calls player entity, but except that? Why though? Player entity. Yeah, on the other hand, it calls that a lot, but... Yeah. Player entity, alright. Drop item. Yeah. Okay, alright. So, item add in player system. Item add. And item add here. So, dun 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 dun. So now not in line is item add. And then where's the next instance? Yeah, here. Ooh, that's a huge one. So this is compiled and this one's too. Okay, awesome. We fixed that. So what's next? Ooh, set loading screen progress to be in line, but one call was previously compiled. Yeah, that's a lot of those warnings. So let's see. Loading screen system. I even have that. Set loading screen progress. Proclaiming to be in line, but one call was previously... Yeah, I guess that's the call from systems, but I can't really do that. On the other hand, why is it even in line? I mean, I could safely just leave it be not in line and be okay with it. So what's next? Loading screen system, set loading screen text to be in line. Yeah, the same story, the very same story, I guess. Oops, nope. Oh, prefabs. I call it in prefabs, but still. What's happening here? Set loading screen text. When blah blah blah, when loading screen system, load prefabs. Yeah, I guess I'm just fine with it being not in line. Kinda makes sense. So, yeah, what's next? Delta time. Oh, wait, what? Undefined variable. Oopsie. Sprite system. Let's see. Sprite system. Delta time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so where is it defined? Yeah, sure, your code too. Package. So it's defined in d2clone kit, which is not really convenient, is it? Global vars define global var. Yeah, it's not convenient at all. Yeah, it is undefined quite in several places in sprite system. Modern screen system. Declare. Wow. Wait a sec. That's some other. Yeah, that's other thing. So delta time, huh? So delta time is used in sprite system, right? But it is defined in d2clone kit here, which leads me to conclusion that d2clone kit, no, sorry, the sprite system should be dependent on d2clone kit, and that's just plain wrong. I mean, it sounds wrong, because d2clone kit itself depends on several systems. Entertainment system, UI system. I mean, I probably could make sprite system dependent on that, but would that make sense? I mean, this itself, kind of the entry point of the engine, uses several systems. For instance, UI, which makes sense, player system, which kinda does too, and that's that. So yeah, probably I could get away with that. So sprite system, and where's that? Sprite system depends on entities component systems, prefabs, and queue events. Yeah, let's try and do this. d2clone dash kit. Would that even work? Let's see. Let's restart LISP image, remove the cache, and try to compile that. Nope! The circular dependency again, which is kinda obvious. Character system depends on sprite system depends on d2clone kit, which I just added. d2clone kit depends on player system, which depends on combat system, which I guess depends on character system. Okay, I'm fine with that. So the thing is, I probably should move this declaration somewhere else. I mean, it looks kind of... I'm not sure, but it probably should go in some of the entities, components, or systems, whatever. Probably in systems, it kinda makes sense. So let's see what I even have here. Actions, camera system, character collision, combat system, components, config, coordinate system, credit system, data tables, debug system, entities, event queue, events, file system, global actor, HP system, item system, loading screen system, log, mana map, menu, mob, player system, prefabs, particular renderer, or renderer, how do I pronounce it correctly? It kinda makes sense to add this to renderer, doesn't it? No, it really doesn't. In current frame, but maybe it does. Renderer, huh? Renderer. Sound systems, processor. So if choosing between systems.lisp and renderer.lisp, it certainly goes into renderer, because it kind of is the time between frames, and renderer is kind of related to frames, so whatever. Let's put it here. Yeah, probably in the very beginning here. So it will require some changes. So in package.lisp, let's find this delta time. So it would go to renderer instead. And then what's next? And then I should make all of the systems that depend on this variable dependent on renderer. So where is it used? So it's used at quite a lot of places. In d2clone kit, yeah, okay, let me just put it. Oop. I always forget the keys to press here. So in SD file, yes, thank you. No, that's the wrong ivy occur, or is it? No, it's not. So sprite system first. Sprite system, where is it? Damn it. Can I fold like everything? Like fold all or something? Open fold, close folds. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it's not really what I wanted. Close folds, close fold, toggle fold, scroll left. Yeah, can I like recursively close those folds? Open folds, close fold. Yeah, okay, fold. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess I would just have to do this manually. Yeah. Oops, nope. Yeah, awkward. So, sprite system. Sprite system, so it should be dependent on renderer and queue events. Sprite. Yeah, let's put it somewhere here. Renderer. Oops. How? Damn it. God damn it. So, and so sprite. Let's just put it here. Okay, this would do. And then character system. Oops. Character system. So renderer, it is actions. And then let's put it here. Renderer. And again, it's overflow beyond 80 columns. Where have I put it? Here for sprite system. After events. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and then yeah, the character system, and then render itself, then d2clone kit, obviously. So where is it? Renderer actions. Wait, have I put it here after or before? Yeah, after actions. Okay. Yeah, this would do. And then, yeah, and then that's it. So let's try and compile this. So again, remove the cache and restart the whole Lisp image. So here we go. So what's up with warnings? Here are the warnings for A star, which again I'm not touching at least today. And yeah, here we go. Oh, so I guess I'm not seeing any warnings about the delta time, so I guess that's great success. So yeah, time to celebrate. Okay, so where was I? What's further? So now we got this warning about loading screen system. I guess that's easily fixable. So where is it? In sound system. So I guess I can just make sound system depend on loading screen system, and that would be it. At least I think so. So let's see, loading screen system. So I guess I would recompile everything again, just to be sure that I haven't broken anything. Nope, I have broken something. Aha, so loading screen system depends on UI system, which is not surprising. But then UI system depends on sound system, which is a bit weird. And then sound system, of course, depends on loading screen system, so how come? Weird, that's weird. That is weird. So, why UI system depends on sound system? That is my question here. Sound. Make button press sound, okay. Oh, make component sound system. Just because of that? Yeah, I guess just because of that. So can't I make it a bit more, what's the word? Tightly coupled? No, that's the reverse. Loosely coupled. Yeah, that's the word. So what's happening? Oh yeah, I can't quick load that, so I guess I should remove that. And just try and load the whole thing again. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, come on. So make component. Ooh. The thing is that make component takes a first argument as the system. Right. It's not very good. I want some loose coupling here. So how do I achieve that? So I guess I can call some function called makeObject, which kinda constructs the object by its specification. So here it is, but it is a bit larger than this make component. I mean, it has some overhead, right? I mean, not huge overhead, but still. Components, map card, yeah, it does some stuff here. Spec and parent, prefer, button press, blah blah blah. Right. So how big the overhead would be if let system get hash? So it would try to retrieve the system. Okay, so the thing is, I probably can achieve loose coupling here, but by just getting the system from what was the function, system ref or something? System ref? No. Okay, well, let me just try and remember. Get hash, yeah. So I have this systems hash table. Systems. Test equals. with systems with star and with 2 stars. Wow. Finalize make object. So how am I even using this? Oops. Nope. God damn it. Okay, systems. So, what's the deal? Get hash systems. Using show you. So here's a declaration and then this thing. The thing is that I kind of removed that, I guess, for the reasons of performance. So I'm kind of referring to the system global variable, but then again, I'm kind of doing tight coupling here. That's not really good. So it's faster, but it is tight coupling. The alternative would be slower, but have like looser coupling. It sounds not very good. Looser coupling. A coupling that is more loose. Let's put it like that. Right. So, do I want to go there? So let's see. Let's just have a look at disassembly. Come on, would you just stop? God damn it. So disassemble. Come on, disassemble. So what do I want to disassemble? God damn it. Yeah, I want to disassemble, make button press sound. Make button press sound. Oh, it is really tiny. And I mean, it just calls make component, so, well, it certainly is. And yeah, here we use this global variable sound system, which is just reference to some place in the binary, RIP -100. So, what if I change that to get hash, I guess, sound system. No, wait a sec. What if I have a look at DPC systems? Yeah, count 0, of course. So I would have to launch the damn thing and have a look at the keys, because I forgot what the keys in that hash table should be. So yeah, count 19. I have a whooping 19 of ECS systems. So the keys are keywords. Okay, awesome. Without system suffix. So it would be just sound. Alrighty. So if I get hash sound from systems, I mean, it wouldn't be that much of a difference, right? It couldn't be. Pilot loaded, no warnings. Awesome, so let's have a look. Okay, so now it is 111 bytes, which is 30, almost 40 bytes larger. So yeah, what is happening here? Get hash, blah blah blah, uninterruptible. So instead of using this sound system, we get systems. We use this thing, and we call get hash. Alright. Yeah, I guess it's not that much of a price to pay for a loose coupling of my systems. But then again, it's kinda ugly. I mean, kinda removed that. Yeah, right. I guess I would just add some tiny helper with a comment. So at some point, at some point I have removed this system ref thing, and I would have to search where have I done that. So let's see, develop or whatever. So src systems .lisp. So let's have a look at history. Managed to do this, made frame delta global variable, initialize fixed compilation warnings, minor performance and memory consumption. So I would have to search for system ref. That was the old function. Was it here? Nope. Components refactoring. Nope. Separate source file. Still nope. Identity, missing documentation, global vars more. Yeah, I guess that's that. System ref. Nope. It's weird, but okay. Systems refactoring. Maybe that one? Yeah, here it is. System ref. So where is the definition on that? Oh, weird. System ref. Okay, let's see. Maybe it was a method, which would be weird. System ref. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I certainly removed it here, but where's the original definition? Weird. So what if I browse files and discommit and just have a look at systems? Oops, not that. System ref. Weird. So what if I go to previous commit and browse files at that src systems? Yeah, here we go. So I would just copy that file, use wow. Weird. So with systems, system update, system draw, whatever, dev system. So I guess I would just put it after those things. Destruct dev system. Variable name. Yeah, here it is. Oops. So command line system ref return system instance by its symbol name. So the extra comment here by its name symbol name. It's rather a keyword than a symbol. Oops, I think I've broken something there. Okay, so by its name, yeah, let's just make it like that. Let's add the comment here about the performance. So it is slightly, obviously, slightly slower than accessing global variable with the system instance, but allows for loose coupling. Right. Here we go. So let's format that. And yeah, return system instance by its name, slightly slower than accessing global variable with the system instance, but allows for loose coupling. Right, values get hash name systems. So I guess I would also want some f-type declaration here. save type function keyword and return system. Do I have a system like basic structure? Include system, yeah, right. So is that just the type name? Yeah, I think it is. So function keyword system, system ref. Here we go. Compiled and loaded, compiled and loaded. Awesome. So what if I disassemble that? Disassemble system ref. Ooh, that's quite a lot. Object not type error. That's bad. Probably not. Probably it would go away in I mean with the like with high level of optimization. So let me have a look. Do I have the claim? Yeah, here we go. Speed 3, debug 0, safety 0, space 0, compilation speed 0. Okay. So what if I recompile it again? And have a look. Yeah, a bit nicer. Okay, so I guess I would leave it be for a kind of debug build, but then I'm building the actual game with the full optimization like here. So yeah, I guess that would do. So, system ref. So what do I do here? I just replace this atrocity with system ref sound. And now, voila, I can remove the dependency of sound system on UI system. Alright, so right. So let's see, let's restart the whole thing again, remove the cache, and oops, how do I... Oh, I think I just killed, oops. Killed my key indicator, where was I? So, I'm removing the cache and starting the whole thing again. No, not that, where's the... yeah, that one. That's some nice song here. Right. So let's see what is with the warnings now. So I don't see any so far. Then the warnings from A star. Yeah, here we go. In loading screen system. So yeah, that's the thing. I would probably have to add loading screen system in like virtually any or like all of the systems, so that it kinda updates. So I mean the loading screen is updated within those systems. So yeah, that would go in a lot of those. I mean in those which use prefabs. So yeah, I probably should document that. Loading screen system. Any system using prefabs should depend on this system system's Lisp file. Right. Okay. So. It should be where? In UI system, obviously. So loading screen system. So let's see if that is actually working by again restarting the whole thing. Oops. Ooh, the circular dependency again. Oh yeah, but in this case it kinda makes sense because UI system and loading screen system both depend on each other. So yeah, I guess I should remove it from here, right? Because, wait a sec, why do I need UI system in loading screen system? UI entity, UI system. Oh yeah, I have that, but I can remove that. And then I have this macro with UI, and I can't really do anything about that. Can I? Yeah, I can't. Okay, alright then. So, modern screen system, and then UI system, which kind of implicitly depends on this. Yeah, that's shameful. But I would have to live with that. Alright, so I've saved that. Let's try and recompile it again. And yeah, let's see. So UI system has this as undefined variable, but whatever, it would be resolved later because, well, that's a Lisp. And then what's next? Map system. So let's just go to map system and add this thing here, this loading screen system, and try and recompile. Oops. How is that not working? Weird. Emacs is indeed weird. Here we go. Okay. So I'm now even scrolling from the bottom, not from the top, because I'm nearly near the end of that. So where was I? UI system. Yeah, we still have this, but then systems. Oh, it is something new. Coerce. Wait, what? In define initialize systems. Yeah, right. So systems also should be dependent on loading screen, but then again, the loading screen itself depends on systems. So again, this is a case of circular dependency, I guess. Let's see. Let's have a look at systems.lisp, and where is it? Loading screen system. Loading screen. Right. So wait a sec. Well, first of all, what would happen if I call systemref right now with some non-existent thing? Oh, yeah, of course, sure, sorry. I want to call one from here. Nil is not a type system from the function type declaration. So I guess I have my declaration wrong. I just want to return it. I just wanted to return anything. So just let's do that. Yeah, sure. And that. So okay, nil it is. So I guess here I could just replace that with systemref. Loading screen. And I guess I can put this in some variable, right? With n with loading screen system of type whatever equals to this systemref loading screen. So when this local variable is true, then we do that. Okay, this should also be a bit nicer, right? Yeah, it looks right. and it compiles. So what's next? So now the thing is, yeah, I wouldn't have this extra warning here. So let's try and restart everything just in case, and compile everything again. This one. All right, let's see. So I have this undefined variable here, but it really can't be helped. Can it? Yeah, it can't. Wait a sec. The thing is that probably I could... what could I do? So yeah, I should go in prefabs where this thing is actually called. Yeah, this loading screen system. I can make the same trick here. Can't I? Yeah, I surely can. So, preload prefabs. When this. So yeah, it would be slightly slower because calling the get hash, but it wouldn't need. I mean, I wouldn't have all of things, all of the systems dependent on this loading screen system. Awesome. So when system ref loading screen, then do that. Okay, awesome, amazing. So first of all, I would go to loading screen system and remove this thing in documentation. Yeah, come on. Oops. Yeah, and next, what's next? Next I would go to ASD and remove this dependency like everywhere. I haven't really added it anywhere yet. So let's just recheck loading screen system. Yeah, only one place. Okay, awesome. So let's test if that actually works, or at least compiles. So, and it does compile, but does it work? Demo. Nope, it does not. Damn it. I have broken my loading screen progress, but the game works. That's good. So how have I broken the thing? Set loading screen progress. When loading screen... Oh, I see. This was false at some point because this loop initializes all of the systems. And at some point this was falsy, but then it became like true-ish. So I guess what I need to do here is call this at every iteration of the loop, which again is not very performance friendly, but again this is the loading, kind of the loading phase, so that's okay. I mean, one extra hash ref call wouldn't hurt that much. So let's see, let's restart the thing again, just to use the clean slate and see if that works now. So the demo, yay, here we go. It works perfectly. Okay, awesome. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I wanted to fix something here, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so right, let's have a look at warnings. So I see less of those. So now we have a problem with sound system here. Undefined variable sound system in sprite system. Sound system. So what's with that here? A mid-frame sound, huh? Can I again replace it with... and probably I would just add it to dependencies. So I would go to sprite system and add sound system as a dependency there. Wouldn't it trigger the circular dependency? So I mean, does sound system depend on sprite system? Oh yeah, it does. God damn it. And why does it? Sound system, sprite. Yeah, I can't really think anything about sprite here. Why then? I mean, that's just weird. Sound system, sprite. No. Huh. So let's do this. Let's reverse this dependency. So sound system should not depend on sprite system, but sprite system should depend on, oops, should depend on sound system. And this again is a case of tight coupling, but I kind of want it for performance reasons here. Yeah, I kind of do. Let's see, let's restart the whole thing again, remove the cache, and see if that still compiles. And it does compile. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, to be frank. So, and I can't really see any warnings here, despite besides this A star thing, and yeah, and initially those things about, yeah, and then Euclidean distance. Wait a sec, this shouldn't be here, and then this warning in the very beginning with the optional and key arguments. Right, so where's that? Euclidean distance. I recall fixing that, goddammit. So wait a sec, sound system, yeah, where was I? Character system. So Euclidean distance, here it is. And it's used here and here, but then it is defined at the very beginning of the file, right? Within distance, yeah, it kinda is. So what's the problem here? 4 calls to it were previously compiled. Okay, let's see where it is used. Oh, so besides character system, it is used in a lot of places. It's used in sound system. Oh, I see. So that dependency I just removed was addressing this thing with Euclidean distance. Ugh. So probably I might want to put that in some other system that is kinda used everywhere. Kind of, for instance, coordinate system? Would that do a trick? Coordinate system. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try putting that here. Oops. God damn it. So, Euclidean distance. So I would have to go to package and find that Euclidean. Wait, what? I'm not even exporting that. That is weird. But okay. So, Euclidean distance. So I would have to. I would have to add coordinate system to dependency of every system that uses this Euclidean distance. And wait a sec, what does coordinate system depend on? Yeah, only components and systems. Awesome, basically nothing. So I'd have to search for what? For Euclidean distance. Euclidean distance. Then put it in IV occur here and just go to all of those systems and add coordinate system as a dependency. So first of all, combat system, and it already depends on that. Awesome. So then mob system, and it also depends on that. Awesome. And I mean, that would probably be the case for every other system. So then coordinate system itself, item system, where is that? Item system. Oh god damn it, some spam in the chat again. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm gonna ban this shit. So how do I... I'm always kind of forgotten about how to do that. Appearance, so first of all, delete message, and then how do I report that? Ban, and then report. And then chat message, spam malicious links. I think this is a bot account. Oops. Okay, and then remove it here. Okay, sorry about that. So where was I? Item system. So item system, yeah, I have it. I have coordinate system here in the dependencies of that. So then the character system. Character, where is it? Yeah, character system. So again, I have coordinate system here, and then sound system. SSS sound system. And I also have coordinate system here, of course, and then player system. Player, where is it? Player system. Yeah, weirdly, it does not have a coordinate system as the dependency, so let's change that. Coordinate system. Yeah, here we go. Amazing. So I guess now I should again restart the whole thing. God damn it, wait. Okay, and then remove the cache and try and compile that. And it compiles, and yeah, just one style warning. So where is it? Oh yeah, that's the this one from the beginning. So let's scroll down a bit and let's see. Yeah, this just looks nice. Almost no warnings except those ones that I kinda know about. Yeah, and that's it. So let me have a look back at this as built-in. So yeah, this is the very same things I was fixing just now. So let me just try and launch the thing just to make sure everything works. Yeah, looks like it works. Awesome. So again, let's try and kill that critter. And that works too. Let's pick up the dagger. So yeah, that definitely works. Let's exit. Awesome, cool. So the only thing left is this actual style warning, which does not really make sense to me, but let's try and fix that. So systems.lisp, what was it? With system slots. With system slots, this one. So it has both optional and key arguments. Let's have a look at practical common Lisp, perhaps. I reckon it had some text about that. Common Lisp. Book. So functions, yeah, this one. So it has something about combining parameters, mixing different parameter types. You will combine required parameters with one flavor, or possibly combine optional and rest. That two combinations, either optional or rest parameters combined with key, can lead to somewhat surprising behavior. Combining optional and key, which is my case, right? Yeah, it is my case. Combining optional and key parameters yields surprising enough results that you should probably avoid altogether. The problem is that it quality doesn't supply values for all of the optional parameters. Then those parameters will eat up the keywords and values intended for keyword parameters. For instance, the function wisely mixes optional and key parameters. X optional, Y key Z. If called like this, it works fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, Z3. And this is also fine for 1, 1 0 0. But this is signal an error, 1 Z3. Ha! System instance with system slots. Dun, 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 dun. Slots, system type. Slot, system type, and system instance. Dun, 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 dun. By system. I see. I guess I probably could change this optional system instance to keyword argument. It wouldn't hurt that much. I wonder why haven't I done this initially. Optional and key in the same lambda list. Right. Yeah, let me just have a look at various calls to this. Oops. So, loading screen system. I wonder why I would even have this argument if I can safely access. Oh, no, wait a sec. System type. Yeah, it kinda does not make any sense. Executes body with bindings for slots of a system specified by system type. The system type instance is null, the default global system instance of type system type is used. If read-only is true. Oh, wait a sec. I probably do that because of those coupling problems, like tight coupling to the global variable. Probably not. Probably I do that just to save some CPU cycles, because this kind of instance is already at the arguments of the function. It is already on the stack, so it's easier, slightly easier to reference. But then again, it's kind of a very subtle thing. Okay, so let me just try and maybe disassemble both variants. Okay, so that would be some lambda, right? Assemble. Do I have something in history for that? Damn it. Disassemble. God damn it. Lambda. Oh. Wait. Haven't I? God damn it. Okay, let's type it, retype it anew. So to disassemble a lambda, that would take. What would that take? Let's say it takes system as an argument and some variable x, whatever, and then it would call with system slots. Probably I should switch to d2clone kit, and yeah, so with system slots, let's say UI entity. I'm just typing what I'm seeing on the left. UI entity loading screen system system read only nil. And so with those system slots, we want to do some shit, like set f UI entity to whatever, to x. And let's see what it disassembles to. But also I probably want some optimizations here, so let's put declare. What was it again? Declare or declaim? I'm always forgetting which one is right. declare, I think. Optimize speed 3, safety 0, debug 0. Oh, that is really cool, in fact. That's incredibly cool. That this whole bunch of code disassembles just to 3 moves and red. Yeah, that is really cool. So, what happens if I'm not supplying the system instance here? If I'm just doing this? Yeah, that's quite more, and some problems here too. Variable system is defined but never used. Yeah, of course. Variable X is defined but never used. How come? One error. Why? Where? How come? Here while passing arguments to odd number of... Oh, I should supply nil, right? Yeah, that's the trouble of using key and optional in the same lambda list. Okay, so let's supply nil here. Yeah, here we go. And the thing is, it is almost the same. Variable system is defined but unused. Yeah, whatever. So compared to this previous one, yeah, let's call that again. Here, yeah. So this is just one. This has just one extra move, which gets it from this global variable and puts onto register array X here. Yeah, here it just starts it right away. So we just saving one move from RAM. Is it worth it? I think it might be worth it. So yeah, let me just try and fix that. Sorry, what have I done just now? That was weird. So yeah, in systems, I probably want to replace that with the keyword argument, this optional one. And yeah, just replace or fix all of the call sites. So yeah, let's do this, god damn it. And yeah, so probably too early, and yeah, that's a lot of call sites. Yeah, okay. So right, let's do this. Let's remove this and system instance. Key read true. Let's set first this like instance. Let's rename it and null by default. And then key, yeah, whatever, body. Yeah, okay. Probably it would be better, I guess. Yeah. Right, instance and read only. So where's this system instance? If instance is null. Slot system type. Or maybe we'll leave it at, no, it would be too long. Instance with system slots. System. Yeah, so how would that look? It would be rather instance system, or maybe system, which does not look exactly readable. With system slots, blah blah blah, loading screen system, system, yeah, whatever. The instance would be more logical. Dun, 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 dun. Instance and read only, yeah, right. So where was it? System instance. So replace it with that. And that's a macro, right? Instance symbolicate. Okay. Instance Ooh. Let's rename that to system instance. System instance. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, system instance. So let's try and compile that macro. Yeah, no warnings. Awesome. So now I would have to replace literally every call site of that macro. Yay. So first of all, let's search for that and then Control-C, Control-O. So, yeah, system. Oops. No, how do I go from here to here? Yeah. So instance system, and probably that should go here. Instance system, yeah. Nope. I'm thinking that probably I should modify it further and make it more nice by using something like keyword argument of UI system of instance with system slots of UI system instance system. Yeah, that looks nicer somehow. Of UI system instance system with system slots. Yeah, that looks cooler somehow. So system type. So it would be keyword argument of, right? With system slots of. Can I use keyword arguments at the beginning? Probably I couldn't. But and wait a sec, why do I have this parenthesis here though? Slots, system type. I'm thinking that maybe I could even... Yeah, those parentheses are weird. What if I remove those? What would happen? What if I also remove this and... No, wait, let's leave it be. And then this. So... Oh, execution from compiled with errors, misplaced body in lambda list. So I guess I need that because I have body here, right? Let me just confirm. Misplaced body. Oh, I even upvoted that at some point. Very small example shown was wrong. What's the question here? Lambda list error with rest and key arguments. And what about body? Nothing about body. So nope. Lisp macro with body. Body. Evaluation context. No, nothing usable here. Defining your own. Again, practical common Lisp. Condition rest body. But what about ampersand body? Yeah, here we go. Special features that you can use ampersand body as a synonym, semantically equivalent, but many function blah 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 blah. Still the parentheses here. Okay. I guess that's the rule here, right? Okay, so let's leave that at that. So slots and system type of, yeah, key of. Dun, 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 dun. So again sims blah blah blah, so I would just rename system type to, I mean I would rename of to system type for it to be more readable. And yeah, okay, of system type. Execute body with bindings for slots to a system specified by system type of. If instance is null, global system instance of, let's put it like this, of request type is used. If read-only is true, the default slots are not setupable. Right. Executive's body with bindings for slots or a system specified by system type of. Specified by type of. If instance is null, the default global system instance of requested type is used. Yeah, right. Dun, 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 dun. So now it looks even nicer, isn't it? Of UI system. So yeah, let's compile that and compile that. Okay, awesome, it compiles. With system slots. Yeah, I like it more. It looks nicer from syntactical sugar standpoint. With system slots, blah blah blah, of UI system, instance system, read-only null. Yeah, that kinda makes sense. So I'm going to replace 27 other call sites with that. God damn it. So UI system system. So with system slots of UI system instance system. That's actually easy. It works. Yeah, it works. Okay. So this one, I believe, with system slots. So of UI system instance system. Okay, here we go. Then loading screen. Dun, 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 instance. Yeah, of loading screen system instance system read-only null. Does it fit in 80 columns? Yeah, I think it does. Right, so now let's proceed with system slots UI entity of loading screen system instance system. Amazing. So now item system with system slots map of item system instance system. Dun, 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 with system slots map of item system. Does that work? Yes, it does. Amazing. So now let's proceed with system slots map of item system instance system. Okay, that's that. Then sound system with system slots of sound system. Amazing. This one of sound system instance system. Let's put it here and let's put that here. Okay, awesome. Now in systems, oh yeah, that's the very definition of the macro. So now player system. Last pressed P, last target of player system. So now I can remove this atrocity of player system, read only nil. Yeah, it got really better from syntactical point of view. With system slots, mouse pressed last target of player system, read only nil. So does it compile? Yes, it does. Awesome. So now again, player system. Where is it? Yeah, with system slots of player system. Oops. Instance system. Awesome. So now here with blah 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 of player system instance system. Dun, 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 with system slots of player system. Oops. Instance system. Let's put it here. Yep. So now again here with those system slots of player system instance system, and then again in player system the last one with system slots blah 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 of player system instance system, and it goes to the next line. Alrighty. So now credit system, I'm closer to the end, so with system slots of credit system, instance system, then menu system, UI entity of menu system, instance system. So now debug system with system slots, yeah, and then remove this extra craft here of debug system. I don't need this. Read only nil. Awesome. Here again in debug system of debug system instance nil, and to the next line it goes. All right. So now package Lisp, yeah, it does not change really. Then collision system, several instances here. Map of collision system instance system. So now this one character map of collision system instance system, and to the next line it goes, and the next one here map and characters map of collision system. And then here, system finalize with blah 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 of the collision system instance system. And then the last one in collision system, this one of collision system instance system, and again to the next line it goes, and the very last one in map system. Yeah, so of map system instance system, and it nicely splits into 3 different lines. Or can I maybe to one? Yeah, I probably should leave it in one line. Okay, and I guess that's that. So I guess I'm going to have to recompile everything because it is a macro, and well, to see if I broken anything. So let's restart the whole Lisp system, remove the cache, and compile all the stuff again, preferably with verbosity, to see if there are any warnings. So yeah, no warnings and 13 notes about that crap with A star, I believe, and SBCL unable to optimize this pile of crap. So yeah, I guess I fixed like everything really. So yeah, the thing is I should check if that actually works. So let's see. It kinda works. Yeah, awesome. And then credits work. New game works. Killing the critter or running away from critter or killing it anyway works. Drop over the item works, and picking it up. Come on, pick that up. God damn it. Ugh, fuck my life. Yeah, picking the item up works. So then, yeah, continue works, credits, new game works, everything work. So yeah, I guess that's that. The only thing left is to check if dying works, and it does. So yeah, and the last thing would be to put that into changelog. And yes, so that would be the first here. So we kinda changed, right? Or rather fixed. So fixed compilation warnings. And the thing is, the performance might have improved a bit. Slightly improving performance. So yeah, that would be in fixed. Dun, 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 dun. And what have I done else here? Let me, yeah, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, what happened here? A lot happened here. Basically just rearrangements of the functions. Dun, 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 dun. Should I put extra line about this new macro? Probably not. Oh yeah, I should go to data clone kit and remove this commented line because that's weird. Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, what if I compile that and have a look at this assembly? Systems handle event from D2C, of course. God damn it. Should just do in package. So right, so that would be 341 byte. And what if I put that back? Oops. Yeah, could not stack allocate, and yeah, the very same, so it does nothing, and I can safely remove that. Okay, so I removed that yeah, whatever. So yeah, I would have to commit that later, because that's a lot of stuff. And yeah, delta time player system. Yeah, should I kinda put some minor things here? Probably not. System ref. Oh yeah, I've put it here, so I probably would add it here to add it. So system ref helper. Wait, how have I called it here? Replaced. Yeah, system ref helper added for loose coupling reasons. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, and also I've changed the syntax of that macro with system slots, which got a bit nicer, but nothing huge, I guess. So yeah, probably wouldn't mention that. Or not, I mean, why not? So changed syntax of with system slots macro to be more DSL-ish. Huh. Yeah, that's the idea. And I haven't actually removed anything, I believe. Yeah, I just moved some stuff around. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And fixed that call of that thing. And oh, I've also done some stuff here, but not a huge one, just to get rid of the warning. Yeah. Sound system, renderer, prefabs, player system, package mob, menu, map, modern screen, item system. That's something to do there. Network kit, credits, coordinates. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to commit all of that stuff a bit later. Probably I should just save it to stash. How can I save it but keep okay, give me a moment. So git stash saving changes. How do I even git stash. Stash, how to create stash, I know that. List and retrieving, clean, checking diffs, checking, stashing without disturbing the stash ref log. Nope. Creative stashing. Keep index, not only include all staged contents, but sometimes leave it in the index. Include all staged content in the stash created by simultaneously leave it in the index. Modified index. Okay, that's just weird. So let's do it manually maybe. Give F, git stash help. Alright, list drop blah blah blah. Pop apply branch push. So keep index, include untracked. So what does keep index do? I have trouble understanding that. This option is only valid for push and save. All changes already added to the index are left intact. I haven't had really added anything in the index. Patch and theoretically select hunks. No, I'm not interested in that. I mean, how can I save the stash but then leave the changes at unstaged area? Is that snapshot? Magit. What is Magit snapshot? Stashing. Snapshot. Create a snapshot and things from continue track files include the contain fixed arguments or for example equivalent blah 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 blah. Snapshot and index only. No idea what that is. Is there a way to name a Magit snapshot? Magit, what's the difference between a stash and snapshot? Both the stash and snapshot create the same stash object. The difference is that when you create a snapshot, then the stash are not removed from the files. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. So snapshot work tree, W cups. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. So yeah, I don't know why have I stashed that, but anyway. So I'm going to commit that a bit later because I wanted to work on sblint and on kinda integrating it tighter with the GitLab so that it prints some kind of, I don't know, report with those warnings instead of me reading this huge, like, this file, which is quite large. So yeah, I'm going to commit that a bit later. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want more, get back next Saturday. So yeah, keep being healthy and have a nice, well, weekend, and goodbye.